Hi guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's been a little while since I've recorded, so I know that my voices are going to be out of whack, but I'm trying to just stop caring. I'm trying to stop caring? Yeah, that's grammatically correct. Whatever. Let's get with it. I'm pretty sure that I'm at a point in the trial that I didn't know what to do, so this should be fun. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, God, what is the objection even about? I would like to say I want to do another cameo episode soon. I'm trying to get my boyfriend to actually do one with me, but I don't know if I'll be able to convince him to do it. He isn't someone who really likes to be recorded, so if not, I feel like that would be a really fun cameo, but if not, I'll probably do it with some friends or something. But yeah. Okay. Okay, honestly I forget what the question is, but I want to raise an objection. Yes, no? Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? Oh no, do we? Evidence that he might lie? Detective parrot? If anything, it might be the parrot, but I don't know. It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, me neither, bro. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I've Red Bull that I'm drinking, by the way, so sip, sip. So refreshing. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. Okay, maybe I fucked up by raising an objection. I don't know, but kind of sounds like the same thing would have happened no matter what I did, so... Unless he's declared guilty right now, I'm not gonna load that save. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. Really though? 'Cause there's a lot of loose ends, bro. What? No! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Damn, dude. Okay. Did I fuck up? What would have happened if I just waited and... Okay, whatever. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. And that is all. The court is adjourned. Uh-oh. That's no good. Oh. Wait! He already said his verdict, though. Who was that just now? Me! Huh? What? Oh my god! Oh yeah, I guess Larry was there, huh? Larry? What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there at the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot, man! I heard it too! Gasp. I mean, he literally already declared his verdict, so... Okay. Order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? This is not how court works, but okay. Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Order, order. Honestly, I just don't even want to read it when he says order anymore. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick! This is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. True. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay, how did she hear our thoughts? Oh, okay. Your Honor! If there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Damn, bro. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. Damn, bruh. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Wow, the plot thickens. Court is adjourned. Wowee. I forget, is today the day that the DL6 incident statute of limitations ends, or is that tomorrow? That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. Remember, 'cause Gordy? He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night. Yeah. Yeah, that's solid. That places him at the scene, you know? Hey, Edgeworth. You say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? Really? You don't know what's wrong? A lot of things are wrong, Phoenix. It's nothing. Oh, come on, Edgy. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Good question. Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. And I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. Wow, Edgeworth really must have been out of it if he, a prosecutor, did that on impulse. Especially, Edgeworth is not an impulsive person at all. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? One Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Oh yeah, and it's... okay. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He's let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. Yeah, Larry's definitely unpredictable. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes, okay? 15! Everything depends on Larry now. Oh boy. Okay. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. Or do mess it up, but in the right ways, please. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Thank God I don't have to voice that old guy anymore, though, but I still have to voice Von Karma. And Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Okay, the night of the murder. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Look at his face right here. What is with his mouth? I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. I like my Larry voice. Maybe it's just because I'm congested, but, you know, I think it sounded really good. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him. I'm a little scared, to be honest. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. True. Alright, let's do what we always do and press everything. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. Okay? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went. It was after 11 o'clock when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night, so I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? I was looking for something. Looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. You know, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the truth, but we know the truth, dude. He was finding Gordy, I guess. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. Really? Okay. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12. Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Okay. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Okay. So, are we saying that maybe one of those shots happened after? Curious. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. At least he's being honest, I guess. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. Okay. Single gunshot. I think that's really important. So, you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? Huh. It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Well, I think I know what I have to present. Probably either the autopsy or that gun, right? Okay. Okay. So, whoops. That's not what I meant. Pistol fired 3 times, okay. And then autopsy report. Oh, it doesn't even say how many... Wait, it used to say how many gunshots. Didn't it say he died from 2 gunshots? Or from 1 gunshot? Okay, well I guess I have to show him the gun, maybe? Question mark? Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? Okay, I think I showed the wrong thing. Whoops. Okay, so what am I supposed to show? Okay, here we go. This is it. Objection! I knew I was like... I was thinking along the right lines, right? Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Well, y'all are making him question it now. Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, on my headphones. What? Order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to a radio on earphones? Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Yeah, what else? What other fucking hope do we have? Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Well, you know what they say, the only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Okay, what Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Okay, well that sounds useful actually. Wait, he didn't even include what he said in his testimony? Pfft. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. I'm gonna drink more Red Bull. Hold on. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. That's actually helpful because, we don't even know the exact time. That will help us place it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me, DJ? You would know what a DJ is. They invented that term like a million years ago. An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. Oh, that's so smart. That's actually so true. I didn't even think of that. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Okay, let's press everything. I want to know what the guy said. So you turned on the radio. Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? Dude, that's totally relevant. This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio, that is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night? Real booming loud, like. Real booming loud? Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on? Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. Okay. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. No, I can't prove it, but I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? Okay, this is the money shot. I don't know, this is the key thing. What did he say? What? Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us? We could know what time it was. Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care. We have no idea what time it actually occurred. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, huh? Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when she said, hey, it's almost... Oh, here we go, guys. Oh my god, it's almost Christmas. That means it wasn't Christmas, bitch. Wow. Wow, truly iconic. Are you sure? course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Huh. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. Oh, just wait till you get to the third game, Phoenix. Larry has a lot more in store for us. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Okay. He said I gotta press it, so... Oh, I guess that was like the end of testimony comments. From what he said, I mean... Do I have to go back and press something? Okay. 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 Just after midnight. Okay, okay. Do I have to show the same piece of evidence? Wow, wowie, wowie, wowie.
Objection!
Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know that I don't scare easy. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Indeed. And almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. Oh, guys, I'm getting so many feels. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm playing the first game again. Like, oh, God. Okay. That would seem to be the case, yes. But that contradicts the two testimonies we've heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. And you know how many times that gun was fired? 3. What does 1 plus 2 equal? 3, bitches. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. God, I'm like running. This episode's getting kind of long, but like, boy, I can't stop now. What does this mean? The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. Current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? I think he's totally right. Because this is the only time that that's added up with the evidence. The other times, when they testified to 2 gunshots, that still left 1 unaccounted for. I was always wondering about that. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. God, I don't like that face of his. If he's smiling, that can't be good. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. I do, actually. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Ta-da! Take that, bitch. This is my evidence. Same evidence that you basically already proved was legitimate because you were going to use it against Edgeworth. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Me too, Phoenix. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. I'm not even gonna say order anymore, guys. I guess that would make sense out of yesterday's testimonies. Yeah, what now? Ah, you waste our time again with your empty statements. Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times. But do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? Do you have proof the witness didn't just think he heard something? Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright? Ooh, do I? I do! Wait. The second lake photo. Well, this really should be called the first lake photo because this picture was taken first, bitch! Wow. And the timeline's up. It's only 10 minutes to midnight. It's almost Christmas. There's no turning back now. Do you have evidence that proves there was a gunshot before midnight? Mm-hmm. Do you have evidence that proves Mr. Butts wasn't just hearing things? Yep. Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh yeah? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, that lines up exactly with Larry's testimony. The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It's why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. I do not like how slow this text is. It's hard to read. Aha! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. I almost said 11:30. What? That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, there was a gunshot at the time that Larry claims. Boom. Mic drop. Okay, we get it. Order, whatever, dude. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. Huh. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Yeah, you and me too, buddy. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Can I take a look at something really quick? Can I, oh. Yeah, I figured it would be the zoomed in version, but I kind of wanted to see the zoomed out version. For reasons. Did I already read what he said? I don't know. Why, I ask you, why? Uh-oh, I'd better think of something quick. Obviously to, like, stage shit. I don't know. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ugh! What's wrong, Nick? I have it. Huh? Remember the case with the steel samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. Dude, that was last case. Yeah, it didn't even happen that long ago. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? Maya. Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it. And we're gonna run with it in the next one, guys. Sorry to cut this off now, but I'm gonna record the next one straight after this, so you should get it pretty soon. Sorry for such a cliffhanger, but I hope y'all are doing well. Hope May is, like, good and everything. It's been a little rough for me so far, TBH, but have a great rest of your day, and bye!